Okay. So let's write new class. Scroll and take screenshot. So I'm going to use the Amazon, Amazon.com. Okay. And you can set something, whatever you want. It's up to you. So maybe I'll search iPhone 15. So I'll search. So after that, I'll so take the screenshot, and also I see in the bottom side, I have a back to tab. I want to look for this element, and then I'll click on this, it will go top. So this is the what, and then I'll take this logo screenshot. So how can we do all this, right? And we'll do that. Let's go and see that. So because you have to scroll this, right? And then I'll scroll particular pixel size, and then I'll scroll back down up. Then I'll scroll until visibility of this element. So then I'll click on this, it will scroll up. So this is the what scenario I'm doing this here. So let's see that how to write. So you can launch the Chrome browser. So WebDriver. So driver equal to new
Chrome driver.
Chrome driver. So WebDriver is, and this one Chrome driver.
Driver.get.
So I'll add some maximize the window. Maximize the window. These are preconditions, all of them. Driver dot manage method dot. So window method dot maximize. So then add implicit weight. So implicit weight is you will use only in the beginning. If you add once, that's enough. You don't need to add every condition. So Rajeshwari, what is your doubt? I don't understand here. What is the complication here?
I mean,
Hmm?
explicit weight means we are giving that time to wait the page for that particular amount of time.
Not per page, not per page. Your condition.
Okay.
What is your condition? The conditions are the events. The events are like page loading or page title you want to wait. That's one event. You want to check element is clickable or not. That's one event.
Oh, okay.
Text is present or not. You want to wait for that. That's one event.
Okay.
And you want to see the element is present or not. That's one event. So for this kind of events, you want to wait. Then you will use explicit wait. Or you want to configure a custom wait time. Then you have to use a fluent wait. So for example, the explicit wait, you are given 30 seconds. If the element is not there and we don't know what second it appears, right? And you are giving 30 seconds means it will, maybe it will wait 25th second it appears, 25 seconds it will wait. It won't look for the, again, every frequency. You want to check that frequency, maybe even before 25 or before 20 or before 10 it is occurring or not, you want to check. How can you check that frequency purpose? Then you have to use a fluent wait. So the intervals you want to check. We don't know which interval it is occurring. And that interval you want to check polling, we call that polling, right? The polling interval you want to check, then you have to use a fluent wait. Or your custom messages you want to throw out, or you want to ignore some exceptions, all that can be done with a fluent wait. So that's the difference between implicit, explicit, and fluent waits. So driver dot find element, sorry, not find element, manage method dot timeouts method dot implicitly wait of. So just give wait time duration dot of seconds. So I can give 10 seconds. So that's the total implicit wait. Create object for WebDriver wait. So wait, WebDriver wait. So that's a class. So you have to follow the class, how you can create object. Wait equal to new. So WebDriver wait. Driver comma duration dot of millis
of seconds.
So it's up to you. I'm just changing for your understanding purpose. Try to use all the different methods instead of, because I use it here off seconds. I'm trying different one. That's it. Other than that, nothing. And so I need to launch my URL. So launch the URL. How can you launch the URL? Driver dot get of, so the URL. So go and get this URL. The base URL I'm giving. So you, while practicing, you write all the browser methods. Multiple times you can write browser methods, right? Then why you will forget that many times if you write a browser methods and navigation methods, so you try it out. Why you will forget? Tell me. So this practice time, you have to use those methods whenever you get a time. Just doing, I'm giving some task and you have to finish it quickly. And that's not the one. You have to practice each and every method. Try to call that. Then your thinking power and the methods will be in your mind. That's what you need to do. And so wait, verify the page state. So wait dot until. So still we are not doing assertions. Assertions will come in the next class. Expected conditions dot title contains. So I'll give a title. How can you get the title? So go back. This is my title. So right click, inspect, all the way go top, head tag, inside title tag. Look for the title tag. If you're not able to see that, and just take. See, this is the one. If you don't want to give bigger one, you can shortcut. Only Amazon.com you can give, right? So that's the meaning of contains purpose. Ease if you use, you don't have that provision. Okay, what is my next step? I have to. So maybe you can apply. Say here it is a drop down. You can apply if you want something. If you can apply something electronics or something, you select it and play around with that, right? Yes. So electronics, and iPhone. I can, so select this and type. So that will give you a lot of confidence to you, right?
Yes.
That's where you need to apply. So I will apply that drop down also. One more time, I just want to give practice more. Select the electronics from all categories drop down. So this is the name also I'm writing. What element is that? So that's what the very important. Otherwise, tomorrow somebody coming and checking your code, they should understand. The comments is a very, very important. This is one of the best practice point. What are the best practices you followed in your automation code means you have to tell that. So commenting in each and every line and writing the purpose of each method so that it's a more readable for the users. So select cell equal to new select of driver dot find element. See, I'm reducing the code. See, I'm not again web element I'm identifying. I'm doing directly here itself. Even you can reduce this also, the left part. I can remove that. I'll remove that also. Just wait. I'll do that. So that's the kind of, once you have a command, you can do that also. So look for ID. Where is ID? So here is the ID. So I'll use ID. Let's go and do ID and ID value. Dot. See, it's not coming dot, right? You will get dot here now. So select class you import. See, now you will get when you put a dot select by visible text. So in single line, I closed everything. Otherwise, it's a 3 lines of code, right? See how this is the anonymous object I created. And then on that object, I'm calling the method. So anonymous object means I hope you remembered, right? So don't say I don't know I'm an anonymous object. It's going to be embarrassment for me. Because I already explained that. What is mean by anonymous object. That's it. Okay. Any questions on this single line of selection? Selecting an option from drop down. Select electronics option from all categories drop down over. So my next step is type the iPhone 15 in search edit box. So I'll identify this element. Why you're identifying these elements are I can tell. You can ask this question. So there is a reason for that. So driver dot find element. So by dot. So let me see what can we use. Is there a class for this edit box? Because I didn't use class. I want to use class now. ID is there. Name is there. Class is there. So let's use class. So I want to use class. By class name and the class. Sometimes, it won't recognize if there is a compounding words are there. I'm not sure, this might fail, but let's see. So let it fail, okay? We'll come to know what kind of exception you are getting. So if this kind of compounding words, because the class is having a compounding words, it won't recognize. Single word means it will recognize, but compounding words, sometimes it won't recognize. We'll see that. Search edit box. Search edit box. So what is the main purpose? You need to type. So send keys. So I want to type iPhone 15. Then I want to press enter key. This is the search form, right? Press enter key. So enter key I want to press. How can you send a enter key? So to the element, press enter key from keyboard. So how can you send the enter key? So I'm sending search edit box dot send keys dot enter. So what is that? Keys dot enter. I'm pressing after typing, I'm pressing the enter key. This is the pressing the enter key. I'm sending enter key to this on this edit box. So that's it. Then, so after that, what is happening? You see that iPhone 15, right? 15, then I'm pressing. See that? Then you are seeing, so the title and also this subheading, you need to see that. So let's go and see that. I will wait for this. So there is a desktop toolbar, a text normal, and we can see that because you have to find out that result info bar is there. So see, it's up to you, but you have to see on the from the top. Here, what are the different class is there? S widget container, S spacing small, S a very big one, result info bar, okay, I don't want that. Then desktop toolbar, a text normal, div, and then div, and I'm coming closer. So div, so then iPhone 15, but I want till here. I'll take this. I think I can start from here onwards. So each one onwards you can start and then scroll down one by one. So I'll write a relative XPath. Just see how I'm going to write a relative XPath for this. So H from H onwards I'm starting double forward slash H1 square bracket class. I'm going to use a class contains of class, comma, I'll take a partial class. I'll take only yes desktop toolbar I'll use, okay? Yes desktop toolbar. So I don't want all, okay? Just partial one I'll use. That's it.
We can use starts with or contains both here.
Yeah, starts with means you have to start with a hyphen size base. So forward slash H1 after what is the next one? Div. Div after what is the next one? Div. So why I'm not writing the so div why I'm writing, so I can skip all this. I can do directly double forward slash div. See, I'm jumping from H1 to directly to this div slash span. Three elements are there. What are the three elements? Let's find out what are them. So you can see here span 1, 2, 3. So all these three only. That's fine for me. Okay. So I'm taking this. I want to wait for this element. So wait for the search results header text. Okay. So how can you wait? Wait dot until
Expected
conditions
dot
dot presence of element located. So by dot xpath
of
value. If you want this first one, you can get this, or span 3 if you want. It should be iPhone 15, right? It should be. So iPhone 15, span 3. And then you can wait for the page title. Even I'm putting one more wait checkpoint. So wait until expected conditions dot title is. So let's put a stronger weight, stronger verification, head, then title, where is title? Here it is. So that's a stronger verification. Directly I'm checking, okay? It should be iPhone 15 in the title. So that is done. Now I am coming back to my scroller part. So now exactly scrolling part is starting. The scrolling part is, I have to write a reusable methods. So let's go to our blog and take that scrolling no, but screenshots one. I need a screenshots one. Let's take the screenshot code. I have written already, right? In that code, if you don't understand any line, please let me know. Okay. It's all how you interact. I will go very deep. So very granular level. If you're not asking, I will think that you're very good in understanding, right? It's all depend on your interaction. So if your interaction is not there, I'll feel that, okay, you're super. So that's what, it's all depend on you only. So let's take these two methods. So outside the main method, I'm keeping them. So let's import. See that file, you have to import. Take screenshot also, you have to import. Output type also import. Date also you import from java.util. FileUtils, yeah, we need FileUtils, I'll tell you. So FileUtils is available in Apache Commons IO package. But you need to download that. Let's go and download that Apache. So where you can find that? MVN repository. So this is the MVN repository. So this URL also I'll include. So Apache Commons IO. This is the one you have to search. Apache Commons IO, the first one. The feather icon is there, right? That's the one. So Apache Commons IO, the latest one. So you download this jar. Here is the one. Download this jar. And add this jar to Commons IO jar. It's to be added to the project. So how do you add a jar to the project? Import this that IO exception also. But here one more driver is struggling. But driver here is what kind of variable is this? Can anyone tell me?
We need to put a global declaration, Ramesh, in the class about the method.
Now here, okay, you are right. But in
Hmm.
this point,
Hmm.
what type of variable is this driver?
Local to this method. I mean,
Exactly.
So-
You're
so-
right.
Hmm.
Local to this main method.
Yes.
But I want to use this driver in outside also, right?
Yes, Ramesh.
So is
Static
this a Java
public.
concept or not?
Yeah, it is Java only. We need to use the public static versions. It is not the.
So how can you make it a global?
That's what public static wide public static WebDriver
Why?
driver equal to
Why
new.
public? I'll make it private only. Why need to make a public?
Correct.
Right? So in this class only, I want to use that driver.
Yeah,
So
correct.
what you need to do is just make this left hand side
Hmm.
as a global and equal to null. And then assign this to a driver variable. That's it. That's the only change. If you want to use driver in multiple methods, I'm making global. So now I can you see this error is gone. Because the driver is global now. Any method you can call. Before it was a local here. That's why it was not able to access in another method. One method local variable you cannot access in another method. Java concept. Basic point. Make a note if you don't know this point. One method local variable cannot be used in another method of same class. If you want to use one variable in multiple methods, you need to make it a global variable, either static or non-static variable. Globally, you have to declare that variable. So how I declared data type? Interface is a data type. What type of data type interface?
WebDriver.
Huh?
This driver is a WebDriver type, right, Ramesh?
So the static variable syntax. Anybody remember static variable syntax?
Access modifier static data type variable name equal to value.
See, all these syntaxes I have given.
Variable
All
name.
these syntaxes I have given in our Java.
Yes.
So this is the value. Basically, null is the value.
Value.
So this syntaxes I have given in our Java very, very clearly. That's why I'm saying Java, every line is resembles here. So you're going to use that. That's why I'm telling Java, you attend multiple times, you attend Java classes. So second batch, just now I started program keywords. So I'm explaining what is system, what is dot, what is println, what is print. Word by word I'm explaining. Join that class. N number of times you join that class.
Tomorrow I
That
think,
will strengthen your Java. So and all these syntaxes I'm giving there. That foundation, basics is a very, very important.
yes. Tomorrow we are going. I think you are going to teach this, Ramesh.
Yeah,
public.
again.
Tomorrow class.
Yeah. Tomorrow same timing, our 5:30. This timings, the Java class is there. Same timings. Now, this is all Java concepts. Okay. Anyhow, so that is again I explained one more time variable concept. Now, how to resolve this? This class is not there in Selenium WebDriver. Where I can get? I told you already. It is available in Apache Commons IO package. So I downloaded that. See that so Commons IO package is here. So I'll just cut it and I'll go and paste it in my WebDriver jars. You put it here. Okay. And how do you add this jar to project?
Library.
Right click on the project,
Build
build path,
add
configure, build path.
library.
So class path and select the add external jars. And go to the location where you kept that jar. Selenium Java 4.19. That's it. Apply and close. Over. Now you will get a, so see import. Before you are not getting, now you got it. That's it. Solved. Your issue is solved now. Okay. So now JavaScript executor you add. I want to scroll down by pixels. So if you want to do that, JavaScript executor
Object.
JSX equal to driver. See JavaScript executor you import arg.openk.selenium. And this one is, so why it is throwing error is, see that type mismatch cannot convert from WebDriver to JavaScript executor. So how can you resolve that? Add typecasting. That's it. Simple. Now JSX dot execute the script and give the, so window dot scroll by, and you give the x coordinate 0 and y coordinate 2000 pixels, and second argument just empty, you give it. So after that you take a screenshot, capture the screenshot after scroll down by pixels. So just how to take the screenshot, just call this method, that's it. So you give the, because I want to take entire page screenshot, right? I'm just calling the method, that's it. See again methods concept I'm covering again. So this is the parameterized method, I'm passing the parameter. Scroll down by pixels. That's my screenshot name I have given. Why it is throwing error? Can anyone tell me? What is the reason?
The variable string only. Single variable.
Hmm?